Cherry Valentine, a star of RuPaul's Drag Race UK, has died at 28 years old, according to a statement issued by his family. The drag queen, whose real name is George Ward, died on September 18th. In a statement from his family released by his agent to multiple outlets, they said, "It is with the most heart-wrenching and deepest sadness to inform you that our George, Cherry Valentine, has tragically passed away. This will come as a profound shock to most people, and we understand there is no easy way for this to be announced. As his family, we are still processing his death, and our lives will never be the same. We understand how much he is loved and how many lives he has inspired and touched. All we ask is for your patience and your prayers in this time. We love you, Georgie." The BBC also expressed their condolences in an official statement as well, saying, "We are all shocked and heartbroken to hear the news of the passing of George, known to many as Cherry Valentine, a fan favorite and an inspiration to so many. We were privileged to have worked with him at BBC Three. He will be hugely missed by his many fans and friends. Our deepest sympathies are with his family and friends at this difficult time." There has been no explanation or cause of death shared with the public. George was born in Darlington, England, and was brought up in the nomadic traveler community, where he started doing drag as a child. He appeared in 6 episodes of RuPaul's Drag Race UK from 2020 through 2021. Before appearing on Drag Race, George worked as a mental health nurse, working in vaccination units during the COVID-19 pandemic. Earlier this year, George was in a BBC documentary, Cherry Valentine, Gypsy Queen and Proud, in which he spoke about leaving the traveler community after being rejected for coming out as gay. In promoting the documentary, George was interviewed by BBC Three, and he shared the effect making his deeply personal documentary had on him, and how he hopes it will change people's minds about gay people and the drag community.
Drag is self-expression, it's confidence, it's power, it's saying, giving a big middle finger to the binary of the world that we see. It's like stepping outside of black and white and into colour.
I think Cherry's just the part of me that I want to be when I'm out of drag. So obviously with the same person, I wasn't always called Cherry. It's not Cherry specifically that helped me, it's like drag that helped me.
This is drag to me.
I'm obsessed with them.
Drag Race will always be a part of my life, definitely, without a doubt. I remember I've spoken about it before, but walking into a room full of out, who were visibly proud queer people was something that I'd never really done before in that sort of environment. Before that I'd worked in clubs in drag, but going in that environment where everyone was just so liberated in who they are and them completely themselves.
Drag makes me feel so confident because I don't feel confident out of drag.
Really?
Like, when I walked into the workroom, I saw all these people come in and I was like, everyone is so confident, everyone is so proud.
Through doing drag, you learn so much more about gender identity and so much about your body.
It was actually able for me to accept to be black. Actually accept the colour of my own bloody skin. By just being around people who are already ostracised for different things, but we all just know how that felt.
Watching the documentary the first time, it made me feel a little bit uncomfortable. I'm not going to lie to you, I felt uncomfortable watching it. It was because it was so personal.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It was a whole different ball game, really, showing like vulnerability as George. Because when I'm in drag, I can talk about things like with satire or in a comedic way. Even though it's how I actually feel, it's like a comedic spin that lessens the blow.